Hi, it's Callie Mittler-Smith here. I'm the owner of Clear Fork Publishing, and so today we are talking about David's Flamingos, and I'm here with the author of David's Flamingos, Pam Jones-Nill. Hi, Pam.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
So, this book has been out since May, but we're really excited about it right now because we feel like it is the perfect companion for Grandparents' Day, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
It's
you
a
want to tell, huh?
very nice fit.
So tell me, can you show me the cover of this beautiful
Sure.
book?
Sure. The illustrator, Jeannie Conway, did an absolutely beautiful job.
It's a very beautiful book. So this book is really about what it's like as your grandparents get older and they don't do the things that they've always done and how that changes and how you have to adapt to that. So this is pulled from your own personal history, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, pieces of it definitely are. I actually own those pink flamingos that my parents brought back from Florida years and years ago. They are now considered antiques because they don't make them in that concrete anymore. But yeah, the rest of the story, I guess, having a lot of our family members go through Alzheimer's and dementia, different levels of dementia. We know how we go through it as an adult, as the child of that parent that's going through that. But looking at it from the eyes of the grandchild. And when I was writing this, I kind of thought too a lot about my son who went through this with us, with my mother, his grandmother, when she passed and suffered with a little bit of dementia before she passed.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, I think that it's such a great thing. And I'm not going to give away the ending, but I will tell a little bit of a snippet is that one of the things that really is the focus of the book is that David has always painted these flamingos with his grandparents every year. And this year they are not able to do it. So David goes on an adventure to take care of it himself, and that is where the I guess the learning and the adapting comes into. But I think that it's just a great tool for, like you said, when you have parents that are aging and you're not sure how to explain to your child that things are different and that things are not going to be the same. It will that there is ways to adapt to that and kind of grow from that. So I'm um, I'm really proud of this book. I think that the artwork, and I know that Pam really worked hard on making the storyline as wonderful if she possibly could, and I just felt like it was the perfect marriage between the two. So I really think it would just be an awesome companion to Grandparents' Day. So we have what 3 weeks to Grandparents' Day at this point, I guess. It's mid-September. And so if you're interested in ordering this, you can order it through the Clear Fork Publishing website. You can also, it's also available on Amazon and Barnes and Noble and other fine retail stores everywhere. But I think it's a pretty good piece. What do you think?
I think it is a good piece, and it's a soft introduction, or a soft storytelling, I guess, of to help that child through and learn some independence as well. It's easy for somebody to back out of something and say, you know what, they're not going to do it with me. I can't do it. And this is nice of somebody, taking the bull by the horns and actually getting it done himself, come what may. But it did get done.
And even if it isn't perfect, it's still, everything's going to be okay. I mean, there's several lessons you could take away from the story. So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful book. And so I'm so excited to be talking about it today, and I really, you know, I would love to see grandparents and kids reading this together. So if you do buy this book, please send us a picture of the grandchild and the grandparent reading it together and discovering what happens to David's flamingos, and seeing, you know, what outcome happens when grandparents are no longer involved in painting them. So I'll let the reader figure out what happens, but it's good. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, Pam, to talk about your book.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been fun.
Yes. Well, y'all, all have a good night. And if you have any questions or you're not quite sure how to order it, just let me know and I'll hook you up. Okay. Ending.